what you are looking at is a beefy 3-phase contactor for, say, like a motor, and this is a faulty system. The voice coil works on 230 volts 50 Hz or 288 volts at 60 Hz. See if I can get you on the manufacturer's details on here. So it's a Lavato type BF65. The other things here, horsepower of the motor it can take a 3 horsepower motor. Everything is faulty, so found it in the skip, so I thought I'd do an autopsy on it. Why not? Some fun. It's a fucking great big old contactor. So you want to take this thing to bits. So the screws are out, so take the top plate off. Oh, some beefy contacts. Unfortunately, there's no copper bits on this. Alright. Okay, I thought this day would never come. Doing an autopsy on a large contactor. Now this contactor that you're looking at is for 3 horsepower 3-phase electric motor. This contactor has failed. I'm not sure what's gone wrong, I just found it in the skip, and when things end up in the skip we know they're fucked. Basic connections, obviously these are your L1, L2, L3 and neutral. That's on the outgoing. Obviously spin it around, L1, L2, L3 and your neutral. So never took one of these apart, but these are a fucking beefy little fucker. So terminals on these for the screws are really big, really thin flathead, just to give you an idea. There's a jack on that, but just have a look at them. And then the lugs, 25mm, I should imagine. The coil runs on 230 volts, 50 Hz, or as it says on here, 288 volts at 60 Hz. Now, if I get you on the markings here, it's a Lavato type FB65. See if you can see some of the markings on there. It's just going to be a quick look. 3 horsepower electric motor. Yeah, so this contactor is absolutely knackered, apparently, because we have had one ordered in recently, and I think that's what replaced this. So I thought I'd do a little autopsy. Oh, so I'll undo these screws and I'll be back in a minute. Right, all 4 screws are out, so let's take the lid off. I already know what's under here, so this is my second take, so I got interrupted. And it was kind of inconvenient, so I decided to retake it again. So this is as far as I got, was taking this top cover off. And it's just a plastic shroud. There's obviously your phase markings and whatnot on the manufacturer and the model number. If we have a look on here, see that these are quite some thick contacts. So obviously they're for quite a few amps. I think on this it says it's rated at 110 amps apparently, the max it can take. 110 amps on 3-phase, so that's a lot of power. So a bit of shame that these are not copper, but yeah, very interesting design. So these little things here that slide out, I think these are stop arcing or something, or to prevent them heat build up or something. But they just slide in. So yeah, so again quite some thick screws. So yes. So if you're wondering for the magnetic coil, 230 in there, that's live. Obviously 230 neutral. Just gathering. So if we undo some more screws, this will probably show us the electromagnet, and this is what's probably failed, I'm guessing. don't hold me to it. I'm doing 4mm screws reveals. Let's see what we got. Ooh. Ooh, hello. So we got. Right, I'm going to try and do this without spilling everything, so bear with us a minute. Right, I'll show you the top of the contactor. So this is a magnetic, a laminated steel, I'd say that's like a field, like top of a field, and this spring obviously keeps this part pushed up. Then when it activates, it compresses the spring and it gets pulled into the electromagnet. So this is the steel plate basically, and that's basically all it is. Electromagnet and a spring. Pretty much it, all that makes the circuit for you, pretty much. And not much to report on here, really. I'm not sure what's gone wrong, to be honest. But this is what you get. Some, I guess these are limiters to make sure that it doesn't go like so far and cause damage basically. And obviously live in, yeah, so live in here, neutral out there. It's basically a copper round transformer basically. So I've got an idea for this, but it might not work. Just hoping it will. So destructive testing time. So in conclusion, it is the transformer that is fucked basically. So yes, trying to make an electromagnet out of it, but it didn't work at all. Anyways, thanks for watching. A lot of components in this. Madness.